welcome to our episode of SRB TV. I am Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're tackling Harley Quinn Season 1, Episode 5.
Being Harley Quinn.
Yes, so previously on Harley Quinn, she had to forcibly not beat the shit out, but forcibly make Damian Wayne Robin, prove that he's not their nemesis.
Yeah, and cry like a bitch.
Yeah.
As well. Publicly, and then that's where...
we were also introduced to King Shark, voiced by the ever-lovable Ron
Funches, and we see that he's the newest member of the group now, and now he's the techie of the group. But then when you get that smell of blood, that's when the real if you think about it, the real King Shark really comes out in a way.
Yeah. So by the end, unfortunately, by the end of it, Poison Ivy's landlord, Cy Borgman, kicks him out. So them's the breaks. Yeah, them's the breaks and all that, and at the same time, she got the battle with Batman on live TV until Joker came running in and tried to interfere with all of that. And that's where we're at so far. Now it's a question I guess for her is like, where are they going to live at now? And of course this episode's being Harley Quinn, so are we just following a daily life of Harley Quinn, or what's going on, or it's just like what is it like to be in her mind or head at that moment? Because I know it's probably really crazy and loopy up there. So let's dive into this for Harley Quinn Season 1 Episode 5, Being Harley Quinn. So let's do this. It's still like the sound too. It's nice, but there's a reason we're getting this music.
Huh?
There's a reason we're getting this music.
It works though, I'll be honest.
Staging hill, but if volcano sacrifice this is the lair for you.
A new layer.
Great. I'll drop the paper. Layer
you can see it's like all green.
They really are. So, who is Harley Quinn?
That's a hard question to answer.
You got us uniforms? Ooh, Suicide Squad? Is that our name?
It's a group that keeps trying to get me to join.
Foreshadowing. You trying to get me to join.
People run marathons, not...
I don't know, Harley.
I
don't know.
You tell me who you are.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
You just broke her.
You broke her.
Oh, shit. Harley? Honey, can you hear me?
Dry clean only. Fuck this.
Fuck this!
Who broke Harley?
Alright, who broke Harley? Alright. She broke her son.
Harley?
She only became like this because of Joker.
Professional, I will tell you to prepare because this is serious, meticulous neuron processing we're about to undertake. Now everyone hold hands and squeeze your butt cheeks together.
Squeeze your butt cheeks together. Oh, what the hell? Really?
You really have to show that part?
Show that? Squeeze your butt cheeks together.
Of memory.
Oh, look!
Happiest moment.
She's just a friend from work. Stop breathing down my neck, Sharon. Can't breathe down what's not there, you can't.
Oh!
Yeah, it's pretty good scene work for a 6-year-old.
I am...
Listen up. While I find the switch, you follow hooker rules.
No kissing on the mouth?
I'm sorry. Stripper rules.
No kissing on the mouth?
I want to say this in just the most loving way, but there's no way that this is just occurring to you now.
This apartment's
Oh no!
a light, perfect place for a family.
Jesus Christ!
Come on, why aren't you moving? You forgot the rabbit! Let's see.
Suicide Squad.
Sure, no, I get it.
Girl, we need to get you free.
Oh, we want to come with you. We're afraid you're going to mind molest her.
That's right, it just hit you now.
You are the mind molester.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Brain physics.
Okay, brain physics.
Quit it and I'll tell you where Mom hides the makeup.
Yeah, I was sure that was gonna work. Come on, stop fucking around and follow me.
Where the fuck you are?
Oh my god, it's 11-year-old Frankie Muniz?
Hi, Harley.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Yeah, this isn't creepy.
No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah, I had a major crush on him when I was a kid.
Well, I guess that's different.
Yeah, okay, I was planning to kidnap him, marry him, then once we hit puberty, I was gonna tell him that I was taking birth control, but then not take it, and I get pregnant with his kid.
What?
And back to creepy.
Yeah.
Back to creepy.
He was Harley's truest love.
Jobs did you get before Harley gave you one?
Well, I filled in for the dog that played Airbud when he was run over by me the second to the last day of shooting.
Oh! The last day of shooting.
Who took you in when literally the worst people on the planet turned you away?
Fine.
And Kate Sharp. Let's all remember the time.
I'm in.
Oh, thank God, because I had nothing.
I had nothing. I don't think I had. You knew.
I got a plan.
The fire's good and hot.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get to creaming!
I swear, God. That's how this ends. It's gonna blackmail the fuck out of him.
Someday, my fucked up parents didn't make me the way I am. Neither did Jessica Starner when she fucking lied to the whole camp and said I lost my virginity to a horse. A horse!
Oh!
You questioned me for hours about what happened to Jessica Starner, and you sure as hell didn't fucking create me, couldn't you?
Yeah, well, I named you.
You got Harley Quinn out of Harleen Quinzel. Nice work, genius.
Oh shit, killed him.
Denied.
Apologies for the disguise. I had to go native to
I had to go native.
Oh, we're just glad you're alive.
Thank you, Fred. Oh,
Okay.
I'm getting hard.
I'm getting hot.
My palace is not erect.
He hard.
Burn it!
Yeah, yeah.
Let me come along on some of the heists. Lugging around
That's how he
your
joins the group.
head made me
How the fuck?
again. I want back in the game, baby.
Well, you did manage to carry 6 bodies to a pizza oven. I mean, that's not nothing. Deal. Oh.
Yeah. No, don't worry. It happens all the time. Anyone ever
So-
come upset?
$1 a month and he gets to join on the heist. Suicide Squad. I'm sorry. I hate the fact it took you forever to realize that. As soon as they came in, it said Suicide Squad. That's why I was losing my shit. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. The registration is a Suicide Squad. It looks like right now they use committing suicide. That's why, yeah, it took me a while to realize, wait a minute, oh my god, that's why I was losing my shit. Oh, I like this episode. This is not only episode, yeah. Oh, of course, okay, this is horror. This is prostitute rules. Wait, no kissing on the lips. No, it's stripper rules. It was like, don't nobody touch it. Did you hear what I said about stripper rules? Yeah, but if I'm touching myself, that's the part of the stripper rules. I can still touch myself. But yeah, this was a good episode. Not only was it a really funny episode, but it was nice to see how she realized how to become her own person. Yeah, and how she was when she was younger. How she, no matter what, she was always like the way she was. Is that it was always up to her that she wanted to put. The Joker just kind of just pushed her a little bit further. That's it. But the rest of it was all her own choice. Yeah. That was all on her. But I kind of like because they kind of reenacted a little bit of the scene from Suicide Squad in a way that they did. There was a nice nod how like Suicide Squad is still trying to recruit her. Yeah, they're still trying to recruit me. So they send her shirts and stuff like that. We have uniforms. Yeah, but and we get to find out more about Cyborgman pretty much. Yeah, where it looks like he was a former. It sounds like he was like a former spy. Yeah. Yeah, and that they used to work together and stuff like that. It sounded like he had his own group. So now it's like after all this, it's like he really wants to get back into the game, or at least try to get back into it, whatever he can. Yeah, you know? But seriously, this was a really fun episode. I don't know if I get Frankie Muniz back for one. Oh my goodness, for one scene, I just love it. Oh my goodness, I think we already know what the moment of the episode is. The moment of the epised is just him coming in and they're wearing the Suicide Squad shirts, and it looks like they're dead. It looks like they already just killed themselves. That's just the moment of the episode. Oh my goodness, that just
That's it was a good episode. I think it just really what made it was that moment. It's just when you realize that you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, this was like I said, it was a good episode. You got to see more of her backstory, how she was never perfect at all.
Oh man, the other line with Clayface, where it's just like I did play Air Bud after I ran over him, and
2 days before the end of production.
Yeah, 2 days before the end of production. It's just like, oh my god, okay.
But yeah, it's a good episode. It was such a nice dive into it and everything like that.
Really good deep dive. It's like not too deep, but at least a good deep dive into her past a little bit, who she was, and how she was always like this. Again, it's just her choice that the Joker used and just pushed her a little bit further to become who she was. She was a psychiatrist, but that was her choice there. But then the Joker pushed her back into what she originally was.
Yeah, and there were so many good lines.
Oh my goodness.
The stripper line.
The stripper.
Like Psycho has a good line.
And King Shark, I'm in. Oh cool, I had nothing for you. It's like, oh, so that explains why I went to juvie.
Yeah. Well, Dr. Psycho had some good lines, especially the.
I came up with your name. Yeah, sure. He came up with a name from Harley Quinn S01E05. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, how original.
Like, how difficult was that?
But like I said, Dr. Psycho has some good ones too for the lines. I know, like, he's like, wait a minute, drag queen only? What the? And then all of a sudden, he goes from that to, all right, who?
What happened to Harley?
He's like, what the fuck happened to Harley?
Yeah. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more to anybody else when it comes to talking about DC Universe original animated series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this episode. Did you have fun with this episode? Were you guys losing it? Were you guys laughing your asses off during that Suicide Squad scene, or did you catch on during that moment? Was it until like after where you finally going, oh wait a minute, now I get it, that type of thing. Any other favorite moments and favorite lines that we now mentioned that stood out to you that you just that you loved and you're just laughing your butt off? Let us know in the comments below what you thought of the episode overall. Also put down what you thought of our reaction to this episode, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And of course, on the next episode of SRB TV dealing with Harley Quinn, we will of course be tackling Season 1, Episode 6.
You're a damn good cop, Jim Gordon.
So until next time, folks, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Frankie Muniz-filled episode of SRB TV.
See you
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter
and Stardust
@SuperReactBros.